All right, then. Well, let's talk about one of those superior candidates you're talking about, and I'm just wondering if that same template you used in the last cycle is going to work in this particular state. And I'm thinking of Texas.
Mhm.
You've got Texas Congressman Colin Allred, who is running against Republican incumbent Senator Ted Cruz. There's a lot of optimism that Democrats will finally succeed in winning statewide in the Lone Star State. Do you share that optimism? And what is the DSCC doing to fuel that optimism?
Well, we're investing. I'm putting we're investing money in with Colin Allred. He's a phenomenal candidate. He is able to connect with people in a very meaningful way. He knows how to win a tough race. The congressional district that he has now, he beat a longtime incumbent, Pete Sessions, in the suburbs of Dallas. So he has the temperament. He is somebody who knows issues inside and out. He has a background that people relate to in Texas. He's a former professional football player and a star football player at Baylor University in Texas. And I always say, don't underestimate a successful football career in the bio of someone in Texas. And he is running against an incumbent who is not very popular. His numbers are weaker now than the last time he ran for reelection. And if you recall, he only won by a couple points or so, and now he's even weaker. And he's running against a very strong Democratic candidate. We've been putting resources in. He's also been able to raise a lot of money because of the strength of his candidacy. And he's been really focusing on a number of issues, but one in particular, and that's reproductive freedom. And in Texas, what we're seeing, the horrible stories of women who have pregnancies that have gone badly and their health is endangered, and yet they can't get health care in their own state. They have to leave their state, which is absolutely outrageous that women cannot get reproductive health care, even with a pregnancy they want, but it goes bad and they have to risk their health and their lives. In fact, a story just broke recently that a woman in Texas who couldn't get the health care, she ended up dying. And Ted Cruz fully supports those policies in Texas. I think you're going to see strong turnout, particularly with women who are outraged by that and are going to come out in force and vote for Colin Allred as someone who will protect reproductive freedom around the country.